This video shows you how to use the Search and Advanced Export functionality. You click on Data Export. There are two options to export data. You can do the simple export by forms, or you can do the advanced export. We click on the advanced export. It takes you to the search functionality. And down here you can see it says advanced search and export. If you click on the down arrow here, it expands the section and shows you the various methods by which you can use the advanced search and export functionality. You can search and export by questionnaire. Questionnaires available will be listed when you click on the arrow pointing down. You can also do an advanced search and export by a miscellaneous option, which allows you to search and export by form created between certain dates on a certain date, or forms saved between a certain date or created on a certain date. You can do the created by, and it gives you the list of users who could have created the form, or you can do the saved by option. These are all methods by which you can search and export information. You can also use the component section to search and export information based on the manufacturer and the description, catalogue number, the barcode, lot number, and the brand. And that's also a drop-down option, which will allow you, if you select a manufacturer, will give you the brand information. So these are the various methods by which you can use this functionality. We're going to look at using the export by questionnaire as an example. If you select on a form, we shall use the Surgery 2017 form, you have the option to either search by various sections of the form or by various combinations. Or if you wanted to search by everything on the form, what you do is you'd scroll down to the bottom and click on search, and that gives you the information on all the forms available. You have two options here, the demographic view and the form view. The demographic view gives you the results where at least one of the cases contains the results that you have. If you want to look specifically at the form that you requested, you click on the form view, and that will list all the forms, the 2017 forms that are on the system, and you can then export this information by clicking on the hamburger menu, click on export results, and you're taken to the export field criteria page. On this page, you have the option to either select all, which we can do that, you can remove all of it, or you can decide to select different sections. Now, if I close these options, you can see what we have. You have the patient data, gives you the surgery forms, and if you decide you wanted to break this down and search by areas within that form, export information, you can go in here and select what you want. General section will select everything. You can come and pick on type of degeneration primary, and as you can see, when you select the information, that information is put into the fields to include in the export file. Once you have done all that you need, you go down to the additional export information, click on the type of file you want to be produced. We're going to use the comma delimited CSV option here. And once you've done that, you can click on save, which saves your export criteria, and you can name it so that you have that to use at a future date. Click and save. That has been saved for you, and that's the name on there. And you can click on export, and it will create your export file, which is then downloaded as a CSV, which you can then open to have a look at the information that you've exported. And that's how the export functionality works.